Shemai, Rachel's Rambles, number 25, the summer of 2024. So yeah, my last Rambles was just before going to the festivals, but literally in between the Rambles and the festivals, suddenly and very, very sadly, my mother-in-law passed away. It hit us all for six, to be honest. Richard insisted I went to the festivals. There wasn't really much I could do here, so I did get on with it, and I'll be honest, I'm very, very glad I went to them. She had a fantastic send-off in her funeral, loads of her friends, family there, so yeah, we are just trying to get on with things now, but yeah, it was a bit of a sad start to the summer. And I say summer in the loosest of senses. What are we now? Towards the end of September. And this last week of weather has been a better summer than we had for about the last 3 or 4 months. So, the festivals. Cheltenham, first of all. The Ukumaniacs, all 4 of us went. It was awesome. I've never been to a ukulele festival of Great Britain before. It hasn't actually been running for quite a few years now. Cheltenham Town Hall was where it was based. We spent an awful lot of time in the park at the back of that. The weather, I've got to say, in Cheltenham anyway, was fantastic, and the Ukumaniacs had a brilliant time. Met loads of new people, met loads of old friends. We even got to perform in the open mic, but wow, the performances we saw, they were just incredible in a fantastic hall. So Shrewkfest was the next festival, the weekend later. I went up again in Vanni DeVito in the camper van. Emma and Jude made it. So yeah, the Ukumaniacs got to perform twice. We did the smaller tent on the Saturday afternoon, but we got to do the main stage on the Sunday as well. But some of the other performances, Ukulele on the Saturday night were headlining, and they did their other act side by side on the Sunday. So brilliantly funny and musical, incredible. And the Ukulele's finished off the Saturday night in style, had us all up and dancing till way past midnight. And apart from performing, the Ukumaniacs definitely had a lot of fun, and we're back there performing next year as well. And the Ukumaniacs played in a couple of other gigs as well. We did a local pub. They were having a festival, the Green Dragon. So we played in their pub garden along with a choir and various other performers. A really, really good night. And more recently, in fact, the video is already uploaded. Again, we played in the Heart of the Valley show, a local agricultural show. This year, the weather wasn't as good, but the sound was much better. The PA and the mixer, so we thoroughly enjoyed that as well. So technically, I finished being a classroom teacher at the end of August, and the summer was busy for so many reasons. So yeah, I have been trying to restructure and build my life, my new life, or the new chapter in my life, which sort of leads me on quite nicely. I thought it might be quite a nice idea to do a bit of a vlog for my first week away from the classroom. And then I thought of the idea of, well, actually, if it works, I may start doing more regular vlogs. I'm probably not going to be putting those vlogs, if I end up doing them, on this channel on Ukulele Wales, because it won't just be ukulele stuff. Obviously, there will be ukulele things involved, because that's my life. But I just thought it'd be nice, even if nobody else watches it, me and Rich will, just to see where the new chapter takes us, basically. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in, I don't know, a year's time, a few years' time at the minute. So I am now going to show you guys my vlog of the first week, the new chapter, Life After the Classroom. Alexa, snooze.
Okay, snoozing.
A few moments later. Alexa, snooze.
Snoozing.
One eternity later.
Are you kidding me? Not a chance. Oh, Alexa, snooze.
Okay. Snoozing.
It is the end of the first day of school where I haven't been into school on the first day of term because I have officially finished. So yeah, it's basically, I suppose, the first day of the rest of my life, or certainly the first day of another chapter. So yeah, uke club, which I'm very much looking forward to, and I'm actually playing ukulele rather than bass. What have I done with my first day? Admin, basically, catching up on a lot of emails, trying to sort out pupils or future pupils for lessons, which I am starting to organise. We've got a painter and decorator in at the minute doing our hall and landing. So yeah, trying to keep him with cups of tea and things like that, and making sure he knows what he's doing. It's just been so nice not to have that anxiety of the start of term or anything like that. And I am very much looking forward to sitting down and playing my uke. It's the first Cool Land Ukes from over the summer holidays, so yeah, it'll be nice to catch up with a few people. Obviously, I've seen some of them over the summer, and I've seen the Ukumaniacs a lot, but some of the others I haven't seen since, July. This is the first time we've ever played this, so I'm just enjoying Barry's face of what the heck are we doing. On a rating of wonky donkey, slightly below. Yeah, we've just tried a new song called Ghost Chickens in the Sky. I did hold it together, but only just. And now they're having an actual serious conversation about it. Do you like that bit?
I like the line of tofu, but tofu never will. I just laughed at the time.
It's going to replace the Wonky Donkey song. Right, ladies, when do I see you next? Saturday.
When will I see you again?
Definitely see Emma and Vicky and Jude on Saturday. what are we on? About day 3 of new chapter of life. It's been a busy morning so far. I've been on the phone sorting out some project work for the ukulele workshops in local primary schools with the music service. I found some paperwork. I had to go through a load of stuff to do that. And I've done a bit of general tidying up around the house. So I want to start to check a bit of equipment, some wireless stuff in here. Obviously there's a bit of tidying up to do first of all, so I'm going to crack on with that. So it's Friday afternoon at the end of my first week as not being a classroom teacher. I've kept myself busy, don't you worry. I have been trying to sort out a few more things with lessons that I'm trying to organise with online. I've been in touch with the music service because I am going to do a little bit of project work around some of the local primary schools with ukulele. So that's all in order at the minute. And just generally sort of catching up with things as well. I've actually spent this morning editing the latest Ukulele Wales video. Managed to do a fair bit around the house as well, mind. It's cleaner than it's been in quite a while. The garden is looking good as well. The weather, it doesn't know what it's doing. Like today now, we've had thunderstorms. I'm sitting here in a t-shirt at the minute. My Anarchy in the ukulele t-shirt. It's Friday night. Disclaimer, I don't always wear an Anarchy in the ukulele t-shirt on a Friday. They do their live shows. But I thought this morning, I'm looking forward to it. Let's put it on. So I'm actually taking a little break from the editing at the minute. As you can see, I'm in Vanni DeVito. And we've got a little problem with the fridge. I think it was Shrewkfest. It sort of just stopped working. So I'm just on my way down to South Wales campers. They're a local specialist who've dealt with Vanni since we've had him. So I'm hoping they're going to be able to take a quick look at it for me. So I thought I might as well run a few errands while I was out and about. I got a few things I got to pick up in Astragunlice on my way back up. I have been told get coffee. That is top of the list now. If I go home without coffee, I'm in trouble. Then I can get on with a bit more editing because tomorrow we got a busy day. The Ukumaniacs are playing in the Heart of the Valley show. So I really am keeping everything crossed that it stays dry for that. So we're actually in Pontardawe now, which is where my old school is. In fact, let's have a quick whiz round just to see if school is still there or not and if it's surviving without me. Yay for Lidl. Car park is full of staff. Kids have just gone in from having their lunch. The seagulls are eating all the pickings. And I don't think anybody spotted me. Awesome. And if you're meeting me for the first time, why is my camper van called Vanni? Because Vanni is a Vito, Vanni DeVito. This is all going to look very, very different tomorrow because at the end of this road is where the Heart of the Valley show is. Is the camper van place open? No, it looks open. Right, we'll come back there in a minute. You can just see ahead now, in between the trees, as I come round, there we go. You can see them setting up, ready for tomorrow's show. It's an agricultural show, so there will be some animals there, but there'll be all sorts of other things as well. Stalls, there'll be music playing, including the Ukumaniacs. They had wood carving last year, sheep shearing, all sorts of things. So yeah, looking forward to that. So South Wales camper vans, they are brilliant, I've got to say. Well, that was all very successful. That was the offender. I popped into South Wales Campers, giving them a shout out. They are brilliant, top class guys in there. Explained, he said, let's have a little look. Turns out it was just that pesky fuse. So Vanny is all working, fridge works again. I said, how much do I owe? And he went, oh, nothing. He said, oh, get me some cake, got a coffee at the show tomorrow, because they are local. They'll have a stand at the Heart of the Valley show. So yeah, I'll get him a cake and a coffee. So yeah, Vanny is all good to go again. I am heading back up the valley, and I'm not going to lie, it looks a little bit up there at the minute with weather. Do my little chores and get back to some editing. Oh, come on, man. I'm sure we can go a bit faster than 36 miles an hour. I got places to be, things to do. Well, I got videos to edit and Anarchy and the ukulele to watch a bit later. Come on, we gotta go and get coffee, man.
A few moments later.
I got the coffee, Nescafe Gold Blend Intense. If I get the wrong one, he gets intense. Okay, yeah, you can never just go into a shop and buy just the one thing you need. I did get a few other bits and pieces, so I'm going to head into Ystrad, our village now, finish off the last of the chores, and then go back to editing. The reason that's called the Clockworks, there used to be a watch factory here many years ago. In fact, the whole site was known as the TikTok site. The hustle and bustle of Ystrad. This is like rush hour on a Friday. This is about as busy as it gets. So Ystrad technically is a town, but it is tiny. It's quite an old town. There is a river that splits through it. So I better go and get a few things chemist first, I think. Right, got my prescription, a couple of other bits and bobs, and then home. The bollards in Ystrad, I got to mention these. We have a little group called the Knitting Nanas, and they make brilliant little decorations, not just for some of the bollards, but if I can't show you this, that, you see it, is our post box. They've been doing it for years. It is pretty little town, I've got to admit. The flowers, we got these pots all along the street, and then the flowers up above. They make a real effort. At Christmas time, Christmas trees everywhere. One of our bakeries, which is not Greg's. We do have a Greg's, but it's not my favourite here. I am going to quickly stop here for a minute. I have loved this chapel for years. I've had dreams about owning this chapel and maybe turning it into some kind of, I don't know, ukulele centre or a music hub or something like that. But unfortunately it is owned by somebody, and I have been in there recently and asked them, you know, do they want to sell it, but no, they've got big plans. But yeah, In my mind, that would make a perfect ukulele place. You can see the sign at the top there, Ukulele Wales, can't you? No, they haven't got the one that I want. Never mind. Where I get my hair cut. It's my mate's place, the Blue House Fabric Haberdashery, but I don't think she's there today. And then our river. We've had a fair bit of rain, but there isn't as much water coming down it as I expected, to be honest. Oh, she's not open. She normally is. I do remember her saying she had something on today. Oh, we'll visit Ali another time. So I think that's all my chores done now. I'm going to head back to the car, get home, finish editing, watch Anarchy in the Ukulele later on this evening. And there's Vanny DeVito. I mentioned him a little while ago. Yeah, a Mercedes DeVito. Like the registration plate, P33 Uke. So we've got P, we've got Uke, and we got Puke. Mate, man, how bloody close have you gone to me? I thought somebody had parked a little bit close to me. He's having a laugh, surely.
2,000 years later.
Cheers, matey. Diolch yn fawr. Okay, real time. So there we are. That was the chemist that I first went into. So we're right by where Vanny was parked. Oh, see, total gridlock. This is how close I actually live to the village. Oh, that was the village that we just drove through. Stop and have a talk, man, innit? And of course this road is a 20-mile-an-hour road, which yeah, I totally get, it's residential. I'm going slightly above that, not much. Mind you, I shouldn't tell you, but yeah, Hubby had a speeding ticket earlier this week. He is utterly annoyed with himself. There we are, see? It's not so bad. Right, we're still on real time, I just forgot to turn the camera around. A successful mission, back to doing some editing. Fridge working, coffee and other stuff bought. Time for a brew. So continuing with my first week not in school. It's a local show today, Heart of the Valley in Pontardawe. Funnily enough, where my school is as well. So I'm likely to see maybe some kids, maybe some staff as well. Hubby is somewhere.
Hello.
Helping me carry stuff. Yeah, miserable day. It was really, really sunny last year, so I'm a bit gutted. We'll have to see. So yeah, but a nice day out in Pontardawe at the Heart of the Valley show. Yeah, they're arriving in style, open top bus and everything. Richard's claiming he took the top off that bus, but I'm not so sure. We'll see. Shemai, you got your wellies on?
Yes, we got our wellies on.
Right, let's get in there then. Right, so Heart of the Valley 2024. Let's go and have a little look to see what is here. We brought minimum equipment today. Rich has got my stands and I've got my bass, and that's pretty much it. So I'm hoping nothing goes wrong.
Big round of applause for all these folks for the pretty eyes.
Imagine Idris in there.
He'd love it.
He would love it. No, I'm not to blame.
No?
I'm never to blame. going on. Just seen the Cwmtawe choir stage, caught up with a couple of teachers, lots of kids who I've taught. So yeah, we're just going to try and grab something to eat now, but there's a lot to choose from. Ukumaniacs, just come off stage Heart of the Valley. Did we enjoy?
Yes.
Did the crowd enjoy?
Yes. They loved us.
Did they want us more?
Yes.
That's alright then. So what do you think? Generally, whenever I do a vlog, whether it's an event or a trip away or something like that, everybody is really positive and seems to like them. And I've got to admit, I love making the vlogs as well. And very often I film things which I don't think really suit being here on Ukulele Wales. So honest opinions, please. If you think that it's worth me doing some more vlogs on another channel, all right, let me know in the comments below. I do have a few ideas. I have actually been doing a little bit of filming since I have finished, because what we're on now, in the middle of week 3 at the minute of me life after the classroom, all right? But yeah, honest opinions, please. Is it worth me vlogging a little bit more and maybe putting them onto a separate channel? So some future things coming up here on Ukulele Wales and what I've got going on certainly in the autumn and towards Christmas as well. The last week, if you don't watch them, go and watch Anarchy and the Ukulele, especially on a Friday night when they do their live shows. They come up with some brilliant ideas, and at the moment they've got a travelling uke. I'm not going to give you much more information, go and watch them, but basically that travelling uke has been here in Neath this week. So yeah, I've done my little bit to help them out and had a little bit of fun in the process. So yeah, Anarchy and the Ukulele, 9:30 Friday evenings. The weekend is fast approaching and I am in my Stag because my Stag Ukulele Club are running a little bit of a festival on Saturday. So the Cool Hand Ukes are going to that, and I gotta say I'm very much looking forward to it. It is fancy dress. I won't spoil the theme right now, but yeah, roll on Saturday and looking forward to my Stag. October is busy ukulele wise. Me, Jude and Vicky are going to Eastbourne for one of the Bracklesham ukulele weekends. Haven't been to one of those before, staying in a very posh hotel, but really looking forward to that one. And Christmas wise, we're looking good because fair play, Sean Keddy, who also runs my Stag Ukulele Club, has been very busy recently and has organised a Wales ukulele project project Christmas Do. I love Christmas. Again, posh Port Talbot, a hotel in Aberavon where lots of us are going to be going, lots of the local clubs are going, and Ukulele are performing. So yeah, I get to put my elf outfit on, and again, I really can't wait for that. And that's sort of, I've just realised now, this is going to be the first Christmas ever, I think, where I'm not a music teacher. So yeah, maybe I can actually enjoy and have a bit of Christmas fun, not being out doing Christmas concerts every night. So I do hope you've enjoyed this Rachel's Rambles. Please, honest opinions, as I said, let me know in the comments if you think me doing vlogs on another channel with ukulele content, but not just ukulele stuff, is it a good idea or not? And yes, looking forward to teaching some of you as well. If you are one of those people I've been having conversations with, please go and check your spam folders as well, because I'm suspecting 1 or 2 emails have got a bit lost at the minute. If you would like to support me here on the channel, I do have a Patreon page, and I'll pop a link in the description below for that. As always, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any comments or questions, please feel free, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.